Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel, and in this video I'm doing a review of the AFERY P280 and the AFERY P280B, which is the expandable battery. At the moment, as you all know, it's coming up to Black Friday, and I think actually it's this weekend, and there are some amazing deals to have. So we're taking a look at this one to see how it compares to the others on the market and if it's a good contender. So this unit is 2,800 watts you can get of output. It's 2,048 watt hours. If you add the expandable battery, you still get 2,800 watts, but you get 4,096 watt hours of power. So let's turn it on and have a look. So you've got a big button there to turn it on. That's just that kicking in now. And as you can see, they've both come on. The fan's initiated. That'll last a couple of seconds. The one thing with this, the maximum sound on this is 25 decibels. So it's very, very quiet. So as you can see, that's your expandable battery. It's got a gauge there saying how much battery power is in it, 10%, 25, 50, 75 and 100. And the lights will go out as it depletes. We have fully charged this up. And another thing with this, 0 to 100%, 1.5 hours via AC. So that is incredibly fast. So let's have a look. So you've got a fantastic screen. Even people with poor eyesight can see that. So we've got 100%, 99 hours of power. So that's what's on the screen. You've got 2 USBs. You have got two USB-C 20 watt ports. You've got 2 USB-Cs of 140 watt ports. So those are super fast chargers for your phones, etc. So that's really, really good to see. Also on the front, you've got a light, which is quite bright. Turn it on again, flashing, and again, it's off. So you've got a static light, and then you've got your SOS. So that's the front of it. Also on here, you have got you've got your 12 volt socket there. You've got 2 DC ports there, and you've got an XT60 there to power things if it takes an XT60. One of the amazing things with this, you can expand this up to 4 times. So you can put 4 of these batteries on it. So you're going to get over 10,000 watt hours if you put the 4 batteries on. So you could run your home off that. The maximum charge for this is 1,800 watts via AC, 1,200 watts of solar. So you can put them together, and you can pull in 2,000 watts to charge it up even quicker. It's a LiFePO 4 battery that gives you over 4,000 cycles. That's fully charged to empty and recharged again. It has 6 layers of protection to give you and to make sure that it is safe and reliable for your use. So just having a look at the side view, you've got the fans on the side, either side. This is where you plug it in. So you push it in, and then you clip the lock button to lock. When you undo it, you just go slide it, unlock, press the button and pull it out. Same on this one. You've got to run them in parallel. You've always got more ports, so you can keep adding and adding and adding up to, as I said, a massive, massive storage. In there, you've got three of your 240 volt. The ends of the cables also have rubber covers, so when you're actually not using the cable, they are protected by putting these over them when you take them off. And as you close all of these ports, you've got a rubber cover that will take that out, and then that'll close over to keep it dust proof. And on the other side, you've got more fans. You have got your overload protection button. So if you do overload it, what you need to do is unplug what's overloaded it and press that button. Under this flap here, you have got your kettle lead charging point, which is there. And you've got two XT90 ports to plug your solar in, which you can get a maximum of 1200 watts of solar plugged into that. The weight of this unit is 21.6 kilos, so it is a hefty piece. Just having a look at what they've sent here. They've sent the extended warranty. You get a 5-year warranty. You can extend that up to 7 years. So what you have to do is fill it all in, email, and they will add that on for you. You've got a really handy dust cover, which we use on our other one, which is really, really good. Keeps them clean. And in the little bag, you get... These bags are so handy when you get them because it keeps all your wires safe. You've got your kettle lead to use for charging, and you've also got your solar connection with an XT90 attached to that. Right, so what I want to do now is test it out, see what it'll charge, how long it'll charge different things for, not forgetting that we have got the expandable battery attached to it, but it'll be a good test. We can plug things in. We're going to do something a bit different this time. We're actually going to plug an e-bike battery in, because so many people have asked us, will that recharge an e-bike battery? Because if they're off-grid, they've got the bikes with them, and they need to recharge them, and that's one thing we've never tried before. Before I plug anything in, I just wanted to show you there on that symbol, it's you see how it's got the extra battery ×1. So, I mean, ideally, you'd put the extra batteries underneath so you could keep stacking them up and put this unit on top. So what I'm going to do, this is a 48 volt lithium ion e-bike battery with a charger. I'm going to plug this in now, and let's have a look how it charges. So put that on, turn the inverter on. Just let that kick in a second. There we go. So it's taking out 105 watts, and it'll charge this bike battery for 30 hours. That's with the expandable battery. But you're not going to run out of charge, are you, on your e-bikes? So while the husband's battery is on charge so he can go out on a ride on his e-bike, I'm going to do my hair. So I've got my hairdryer, my straighteners and the battery on charge. So turn these straighteners on. So these are quite a high wattage straighteners. They're not mega powerful. They can take up to 485 watts. GHD hairdryer, those are on charge now. GHD hairdryer, really, really powerful. And every time I do this, I forget how many watts it is. So 1850 to 2200 watts. So let's try. So that's on. Let's dry my hair. So that's taken out now 1265, and it will run for 3 hours. Not bad, eh? Also, ladies and gents, if you're away in your caravan, motorhome or tent and you've got this and you want to cook a meal, this is just a normal household. This is the Kasori. So preheat, what I want to do is air fry. I'm going to do it on 185, which is the temperature I always use. Let's see how it copes with this. So it's on 185 degrees for 10 minutes. It's heating up at the moment as well. That will drop down when it reaches temperature and it stabilises. But at the moment, charging the e-bike battery and cooking a meal, it's taking out 1745-ish, and that will run the air fryer for 2 hours. That's incredible. You're going to easily cook meals over the weekend with that. So thank you everybody for watching this review. What do you think? I think it is, again, a great contender. Power banks, as we know, are a game changer. They're actually changing the way that people can camp. If you don't want to go on sites or you want to keep the price down, you can go off grid and use all your power like you would by using one of these power banks. I will put all the discounts and the links in the description below. If we have got discounts, they will be there. Also, keep your eyes open at the moment, as I said, because it's Black Friday this weekend. I think these tend to run probably until mid-December. Not 100% sure on that. But if you're after anything like this is the time to buy. So thank you again all for watching. I hope you found this interesting if you are looking into a power bank at all. So yeah, I will say my farewells. And I can't remember what the one that Robert says is. So all I'm going to say is, in a bit.